What's up, Raven Friends? Welcome back to the Moonlit Raven. So today we are gonna attempt to do a little bit of summer Halloween decor hunting. I've been going to a couple of my local stores, all of my local Ross, Burlington, all of those stores. So far, the only one that I've had good luck with has been Dee Dee's Discounts. They're the only ones that seem to have been putting out a lot of stuff. And so I'm back again. It's been a week, so I'm hoping maybe they put out a little bit more. What I've seen so far at Dee Dee's Discounts has been pure Galloween is what I'm calling it, because it's all the pink and girly goth vibes type of stuff. A lot of really cute pillows and little tabletop decor items. So I'm gonna run into Dee Dee's Discount right now and check it out, see if they've added anything else or if it's still, the same stuff. Hopefully I find something new. If not, I'm gonna go around, make my rounds and check some of the other stores, and hopefully they've started putting some stuff out too. So wish me luck, Raven Friends. So Dee Dee's didn't have anything new. They had like one new item. It was worth a look anyways though. They did move all of the stuff that they had originally in the aisle down to the end caps, so I'm hoping that's a good sign to maybe like clear up and make space for new items, hopefully. I'll check back in next week. I just left Burlington's right now to go check Burlington's, and Burlington's has honestly been a bust. The last like 3 or 4 times that I've came to Burlington's, it's been nothing. So trying to figure out where to go next, because I honestly think that all of the stores that I go to are probably gonna have nothing. I think I just got really lucky with Dee Dee's this year. Well, I guess I'll figure out what to do next. Just left Michael's. I'm sweating. It is so hot. Don't ask why I'm wearing a long sleeve. At least the sun's not burning my arms. But I'm sweating. Went to Michael's and I got to see the Spooky Town sets actually like set up and everything. So that was pretty cool. I kind of liked some of it. But other than that, I didn't find anything. But I did find some pumpkin spice candles for 50 cents. So I got 2 of them. Oh, they smell so good. Oh, they smell like fall. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I think I'm just gonna call it a day. No point in wasting gas. I really don't feel that anybody is going to have anything out other than Dee Dee's. For some reason, Dee Dee's has been like on top of their game this year when it comes to like putting out the Halloween stuff. Or the Galloween stuff is what I'm calling it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day and go home. Might as well. What's up, Raven Friends? It's another day, obviously. I wanted to say a couple things. First of all, I think spooky season is officially here. If Michael's is putting up their stuff and I'm seeing stuff at little snippets and pieces here and there at each of the stores that I'm going to, I feel like it's here, but I'm gonna wait to officially say it's here until I see more. Second of all, I wanted to talk real quick about the Bound by Magic collection by Michaels. My thoughts on it. I absolutely love it because it's all that like spiritual, whimsical, astrology, tarot stuff, and I have been like a fan of all that stuff since I was in middle school and first started like checking out books about astrology and astronomy and all of that stuff. So seeing that line, I love all of the colors and the aesthetics of it. Let me tell you right now, if I had all the money in the world, well, not all the money in the world, but you know what I mean. If I had money that I could just spend on like an entire line that comes out, this would be the line for me to do it, because I could redecorate a room like that. I would have the whole bedroom redecorated to this Bound by Magic line at Michael's. Everything, the pillows. I think what stands out to me the most about it is I love all of the cabinets, all the all of the cabinetry. I'm done. Okay, all right, let's get serious. All of the little mini curio cabinets, or whatever the terms are, because I can't seem to talk today and wrap my head around words. The cabinets just stand out to me so much because, one, I'm a trinket girl. I love to collect. I have a whole collection of gemstones and crystals and rocks and little trinkets and little toys and knickknacks. So that is me. The more cabinets I could have up on the wall that are just like for small items, trinkets and knickknacks and stuff like that, that is for me. So seeing all of these little different cabinets and like the little triangle drawer or dress, I don't even know what it is, but the little triangle thing that you see in the video with the little drawers, the layered drawers, oh my god, I love all of those things. Like I could fit so many of my crystals and gems and rocks in there. So the cabinets definitely stand out to me a lot. The little mirrors, it's just so much unique like wall decor. This line is definitely for somebody who is a maximalist, right? Maximalist. Here I go. I'm gonna jumble my words again, but hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. So I feel like minimalist is people who like have a minimal amount of stuff. It's like small, I don't know, small amount of things. They try to keep it minimal. Whereas I think a maximalist is somebody who is like, they've got like the walls filled with decor, and they've got shelves and cabinets and tabletop items and pillows everywhere, which I feel like I am definitely not a minimalist. I will say that. I think I try to be sometimes, but I am not a minimalist. So this line I feel like is for people like that, for people who love to have like little cabinets and drawers and have knickknacks and a bunch of decor all over the walls, because there are so many different wall decor items. There's like the abracadabra sign that's like a mirror with the letters, and it's like a rectangular sign. A lot of play on shapes, which I mean makes sense if it has to do with like astrology and astronomy and, you know, all of the spiritual realm and things like that. Of course, I feel like geometry fits right along. So there's lots of like different play on lots of different shapes, and it's just such a unique collection, and I love it. I would love to redecorate buy the entire line and redecorate a whole room. Like I would love to. So yeah, those are my thoughts on it. When we got there, I got there like right as they were like putting the stuff out. Lucky me. So I got to see that. A little bit of the mischief, I don't know, something mischief line with Michaels, and it's like the spooky decor, but it's all of, I want to say, like pinks and oranges. It gave me kind of a retro vibe. I don't know if that's what they were going for with this one, but it looked like a retro vibe. And I honestly only got like small snippets of it, like from far away, because we were out with our family and I feel like they were already getting impatient watching me like record every single thing. So what I saw of it though is it gives me very retro vibes. It's like the disco ball tile things or whatever on the ghost. The colors are like oranges, pinks, and creams. I feel like that's all like that 70s retro vibe. I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but that's just how I perceived it. But they had like a whole section of that. I did see also they're starting to put up like just a little bit of like normal regular Halloween spooky decor, and then there's like an empty section that you could tell they're getting ready to put more stuff out. And it's like 2 days later, so hopefully they have put stuff. I mean, I'm assuming they have had to have put stuff out already. So I'm gonna real quick go in and grab something to drink, and then I'm gonna walk into Michael's again and check the status of everything, and hopefully there's more stuff, because when I looked on Michael's online, there was a lot of other decor lines that there are collections, I guess they're called collections, that they're coming out with, and some of them are that very romantic goth type that I also love. So I'm excited to go see that, and I'm hoping they'll have that. So let's go get something to drink and let's take a little walk into Michael's and see what they have set out. Okay, got a pink drink energy refresher. Now let's get some energy and go look at this line. Okay, so went back into Michael's. Where the air, it's super hot. Went back into Michael's and they don't have anything else set up. That other little section that I thought was the excuse me, what is it called? That enchanted gothic line, or no, it's not called enchanted. I don't know why I just don't listen to that part. But anyways, because when I looked online on Michaels.com, they have another collection coming out soon that's like this very romantic gothic type of line, and I don't off the top of my head remember what the line is called or the collection, but from the pictures that I saw, it's like just very romantic gothic aesthetic, which I love. You guys know I love. And so went in to look because I saw a section there where they had like this paper backdrop on the shelves, and they had the shelves cleared off, so I thought they were clearing that off for that. It kind of looked like it, so went in to go look, but unfortunately that was for some other like summer collection that they were doing, or like not summer, but I don't know, some like floral, but they didn't have anything else. The only new things that they had added was to the Bound by Magic collection. They set out the candles. I guess all I was missing was for them to set up the candles, but everything that you see in the video is pretty much, I had pretty much got here when they had finished setting everything up, minus the candles. They're like these little mini sized zodiac candles with each zodiac sign. Those were $24.99 though, and they're the small candles, which I guess that's typically what you would pay for the Bath and Body Works ones, but we all know that Bath and Body Works, the scents are, you know, they're all about candles. So I don't know if I could justify paying $24.99 for these zodiac candles. But everything else in the line I absolutely loved. I did get some close-up visuals as well of the Mischief and Magic, that's what it was called, the Mischief and Magic collection, which is that like retro, and I was right on the retro vibes because you'll see in the video there's like some little skate, what is it, roller skates, which, I mean, that's all very retro stuff. And then like the pillows, some of them say like Hocus Pocus, and I forgot what the other one said, but the pillows are like that, oh, what is it called? It's like carpet kind of texture, which is kind of weird for a pillow, but I think it's like Sherpa. So it's all very retro. So I did get some close-up visuals of that, but so far nothing else has been set up other than all of the stuff I have already seen. Oh, the only other new thing that they have set up on the end caps were the Disco Skeletons by Ashland. Those things are bedazzled skeletons, but they are $100, and some of them are like bedazzled jewels or whatever. Where the other ones are like here I go again. The other ones, let me just contain myself. The other ones are they're not the little jewels, they're the disco tiles or whatever. Is that the same as bedazzled? I mean, bedazzled is like the thing being covered in something shiny. I feel like that's how I view the term bedazzled. But some of them are like with little stones, like little rhinestones, and then other skeletons are with the little mirror tiles that you see on disco balls. And either way, all of them are called disco skeletons, all of the boxes. And they had like a teal one, a pink one, a classic disco color ball one, silver or whatever. And then they had another skeleton that was bedazzled. I'm gonna try to say it again. Bedazzled with all black jewels or rhinestones, whatever they're called. But other than that, there was nothing new. So I haven't officially started my Halloween shopping yet because obviously nothing's been officially put out yet other than like the small amount of items that I've seen at DD's discounts and what they're starting to put out at Michael's now. And I don't fully consider the Bound by Magic line to be Halloween. I mean, it's like a subcategory, I guess you could call it, but they're starting to put out just a little bit here at Michael's of Halloween stuff of the other collections that they have, but nothing like full on. So again, going back to it, I have not fully started shopping for Halloween. I'm just looking at whatever little bit has been put out there. But I did buy, and I don't consider it shopping for Halloween yet because it's just a thrifted item, but we did go to the flea market and I did buy a scarecrow skeleton no, it's not an animatronic, but like the eyes light up. It's like a little 3-foot skeleton, and it was from the Home Accents or Home Accents, is that what it's called? It's from Lowe's. It's one from Lowe's. So somebody was selling it secondhand, but it still has the tag on it at the flea market over the past weekend, so we did buy it. I really liked it. It stood out to us a lot, and Lucien has already become best friends with it, and he has even named him Jack. He said his name is Jack because I'm assuming it reminds him of Jack Skellington. But that is like the most I can say. I haven't actually officially started buying anything yet, but I'm excited. I'm getting very excited for everything else. I'm getting very excited for everything else to come out. I just can't wait to start like actually getting stuff and brewing up and conjuring up ideas for what my mantle theme will be this year. So I guess we will have to figure it out when that time comes. But that was all for today, I guess, and I guess maybe later I'll show you guys if I have time. Jack the Scarecrow is his name. I guess we will call him Jack the Scarecrow. But that's all for now. We will check back in with you later. See you later, Raven Friends.